I want to just talk to you briefly about the World Cup. Your fifth World Cup. You say it's your last, but I mean, you'd only be 41 at the next one. Could we have a sixth World Cup potentially?
Will be tough. Will be tough.
So this may be the last one.
Probably, yes.
You've got an exciting team full of experience and young players, Portugal. Are you optimistic about your chances?
I'm very optimistic. We have a fantastic coach. We have a good generation of football players. I'm looking forward that we're going to do an amazing World Cup.
Would that be for you the pinnacle of your career, to win a World Cup with Portugal?
Piers, I dreamed one time about that.
Holding the World Cup.
Yes. It's going to be tough, extremely difficult, but everything is possible. But of course, we're going to compete. It's hard to beat.
Who are the biggest rivals, do you think?
We are not the favorites. We are never favorites.
No, of course, but you were favourites when you won the Euros,
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
Who do you think are the ones to really watch? Who are the best squads out there?
Probably France. I will put Spain, Argentina, Germany. Brazil, of course.
They look good to me.
They look good.
What about, you haven't mentioned
England as well. yeah, of course, England.
You think England have a chance?
Have a chance beside Portugal, in my opinion. But let's see. Will be different. Will be in a winter.
Is it weird playing at winter? Do you care? Do you care?
I don't really care, to be honest. A part of the issues that the country, wherever they try to speak now that it wasn't not good option to do it there, but they should do that before. We should focus only in football, the competition, to people to enjoy.
Do you think all the politics and the morality debates and stuff, should that all be left aside now?
100%.
Focus on the game.
Course.
I feel that.
Of course, they should do that.
That debate should be had before you award the countries.
Exactly. They should concentrate it in all competition, all the national teams, the people to be welcome in Qatar, and I see a good tournament. To be honest, I think Qatar, they are prepared. They are prepared for that, and will be weird to play in the beginning of the season. Yes, but in the same way, a challenge. I think it's. To be honest, it's good. I feel good. I feel with good energy.
So what about this idea? You get to the final, Portugal v Argentina. You score 2, Messi scores 2. The last minute, 94th minute, you score a third for your hat-trick and you win the World Cup. Is that, be honest?
It's too good. Come on.
Is that the dream?
It's too good. I didn't expect that. Too good dream.
But if it happened?
Come on.
That's the dream.
He can score another player. I don't care. If the Portugal be in a final and score, even the goalkeeper, I will be the most happy man in the world. But if this happens, come on. I will say I will finish football if this happens.
That's it. You retire, right?
Yeah, I retired. 100%. 100%.
I mean, it may well be Messi's last World Cup. He's never won it either. I mean, you're linked forever, the pair of you. To me, the greatest there's ever been. You're number one for me.
Thank you.
He's number 2. You're number 1 to you. He's number 2. But it's an amazing relationship you have, even though you're not, I know, great friends or anything, but you're always respectful when you see each other.
All the time.
But what do you think of him, Messi, now? As you both head to maybe your last World Cup?
As a football player?
Yeah, and as a person.
Amazing. Player is magic, top. As a person, we share the stage 16 years. Imagine, 16 years
at the highest level.
We share. So I have great relationship with him. I'm not friend of him in terms of, when I mean friend, is the guy who is with you in your house, who speak on the phone. No, but he's like a teammate. He's a guy that I really respect the way he always speak about me. Even his wife, or my girlfriend, they always respect. They're from Argentina. My girlfriend is from Argentina.
Yeah.
So good. What I'm going to say about Messi, great things. He's a good guy. You do everything for football.
The best player you've ever seen, excluding yourself?
Probably, yes. Him, Zidane, probably. Yes. That I fight with him, yes.
Have you ever had dinner together?
Never.
Would you like to?
Why not?
One day to sit down and...
Yes. Listen, I love...
Can I come?
I love, of course. I love to meet people. I love people. You know, I love to share things, ideas, learn things, ideas, new histories, new brains. Why not? I will do it for sure. I will do it.
That would be...
In a few years.
Yeah.
At the bat, as Maradona and Pelé did.
Yes.
No problem. Come on, I'm a good person. I know I have a good heart, and you know I don't like to to criticize people. It's not the way I took my life. Everything is positive.
And if there's like a weird sequence of events and Mbappe goes to Real Madrid and PSG ring you up and go, we've had a great idea. We want to put Messi and Ronaldo up front.
Everything it's possible in football. So
And that would be incredible.
why not? I don't know. As I told you before,
They'd sell some shirts.
for sure, they will sell a lot of shirts.
Are Arsenal going to win the Premier League?
I hope so.
You do?
Manchester first, if not, Arsenal is some team that I like to see to play.
Did you rate the team at the moment?
Yes, I do. I like the team. I like the coach. I think they do it a good team. And if Manchester United don't win the Premier League, I will be happy if Arsenal do.
What would you like your legacy to be, Cristiano? I mean, well, let me ask you first. Do you have any plans to retire? I mean, how long do you think you can keep playing football?
I want to play 2 years more.
2 years more?
2-3 years more maximum. I want to finish with 40. I think we'll be...
40?
40. A good age. But I don't know. I don't know the future. Sometimes you plan one thing for your life. And as I told many times, the life is dynamic and you never know what's going to happen.
Tom Brady in America, the great NFL quarterback, retired. Then he has a conversation with you on the Old Trafford pitch. And whatever you said to him...
I'm psychologist, so...
The next day, he comes out of retirement.
Psychologist, you see? I'm good psychologist.
What did you say to
No,
him?
I thought he took the decision a few weeks before. But it was good.
What did you talk about, you two
To
goats?
speak about in a general, he's very, very smart guy. He knows a lot about football. We have a nice conversation. And
You scored a hat-trick that day, didn't you?
Yes, I did. He gave me good energy. When I have good energy
When you have
around me-
another goat in the stadium, does that fire you up?
Exactly. When you
It's
have
a
another
goat thing, right?
Yes. Energies. It's all about energy. When you have good energy around you, I can be interesting things.
What about Jordan Peterson, who I know came to see you?
Amazing man.
Yeah, because I've interviewed him a few times, and he was fascinated to meet you and to talk to you, both about private things, about what had happened to your family this year, but also about professionally you and your situation.
I'm a huge fan of him. I read his book, 12 Rules, and I felt that he's really, really interesting guy, and I love to meet smart people. And fantastic man. And I learned a lot, some advices that he gave me, not only for this moment.
What was the best advice he gave you?
We had a nice strategic conversation, not only for the moment of my life, I mean not only for football, because my life is not resumed only for football. I'm a businessman, I have, and many important things on my life, and when you are surrounded with these people, with you as well, people that make your life more interesting, they reach something in your daily life, I appreciate, because it's that kind of people that thinking outside the box, which is I appreciate. And we had a nice conversation, strategic conversation, not only for the moment, but for the future as well. He gave him some points that I never expect, but the beginning was to meet him, a good person, an intelligent person, and was fantastic. And we keep in touch, I speak with him, it's good.
You're going to do Cristiano Ronaldo's 12 rules to life?
Why not? For the future,
Maybe
probably.
20. You got more rules.
Exactly. For the future, probably. I wanna educate it. I want to educate it, not only my family, but my fans. As you know, I have millions of fans.
Yeah.
Probably for the future, I want to do it some book, but not the type of book.
I've got a good idea for you on that. I
Yes.
told you. It's a good one.
But to help people how to maintain longevity.
And also, I think in your case, how to survive life, right? There's a lot of people out there who are struggling to just deal with life. And the one thing you do better than anybody I've seen in sport is resilience, mental strength, right? That's what it's really
I think
about.
it's the most important thing. And I can see me in the future. Of course, I want to improve my English.
It's very good. It's much better even than last time I interviewed.
Yeah, but I have to improve. I have to do more interviews. I have to improve. I know, and I want to improve, and I see myself to do it when I'm retired, to speak for millions of people, advices, how to be a professional player, how to maintain your longevity, how I'm not a psychologist, but I passed through many things, and I can
above all, how to win.
How to win, which is the most important. And I think
that's what it's all about.
I have experience to inspire people for that. I think I'm a role model, and I can help many people in that way if they want my help.
If they want to listen to it, right?
For sure, especially the young people. I want to be with the young people, to speak with them, not only for them, but for the fathers as well, to put him in the right spot.
Cristiano, what a pleasure. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, Piers. It was a pleasure for me too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.